Hello vegan adventurers, welcome to a part 2 of summer in Serbian countryside. This part will show you some harvest from our summer garden. We'll do another mountain bike ride loop. Then we'll show you some Slava religious tradition. Here we are visiting a big glass house of Sanya's parents' friend. He's mostly growing organic tomatoes, but also some cucumbers and peppers. And then he sells it to different retailers in Serbia as organic, but people in Serbia don't care much about organic as they don't earn much money, so they just buy the cheapest things usually. We also planted the tomatoes in our garden, but they got destroyed by rain, which was really common this summer. For next year we are building a glass house and planting tomatoes there. And here I'm picking a huge watermelon that I grew over the summer. I planted this one from the little plant that we bought at the market already in May. And I actually picked one in early July, but it was not ready. So this time I waited a little bit longer, but I think the sound is good, so I'm just gonna open it no matter if it's good or not. Okay, now I'm gonna open it and try it. So here we go. We're gonna open it like this. Go. Oh, bre. Look at that, guys. Wow, it looks good. Let me try it. It's really sweet. Maybe a little bit overripe, but damn. So here we got the potato harvest. So this was maybe just like one potato that made it. Here's another one. So this was a red potato, and you can see from just one potato you can have like 10 of them. And plus this plant got some disease, like you can see here. So all of these little ones, they would have come out like this, and these ones would have been even bigger. But it got some disease, so it's dying out. But we're gonna let this one grow a little bit more. Even though you can't see any leaves anymore, I think the roots are still growing down there. So we're gonna leave it maybe another week or two. And next year we're gonna plant many more, because they're really high calorie, really healthy. And with all the vegetables you can pretty much sustain yourself over the summer. So, and plus you can store them as well. So unlike tomatoes, cucumbers, which are done after a week or even earlier, you can store them. Same like carrots, you can as well store them. Okay, we just arrived to Bukovska Reka with Jericho, and we're going for a mountain bike ride up the hill, and hopefully we can get to the place we've been before and get around. If not, we'll have to come back this way. So let's do it. So it's 6:17 and we just arrived to this viewpoint where we've been before. Maybe you remember it from the previous videos, but I'm not sure what's the mountain behind there. Yeah, maybe it's a Stube from the other side, I think. So it's a little bit different. Wow. So we are going here, and there should be some road down to the Komsha where we've been before, but we have to ask because we're not sure where is the road. And that's Kaona Kamenolom. So Kučevo is behind there, and that's Ravničtarka over there, and yeah, so I'm sure that this valley is already Komša. It's just we're not sure how to get there exactly, so we'll have to ask somebody. So we asked another person in that house over there, and he said that there is a road over here. We've been going there, but we got lost last time. It was a dead end, so we probably have to ask some more people, but they said there is a path, so okay, it's 5:17 and we're just gonna turn back and try to go the other way, the same way as we went before. But the last time Sanja said there was a problem with the map, that the map showed straight road. Can you show it? Yeah, so you can see the map showed like a straight road, but it's obviously not straight. There are gonna be many curves, it's hilly road. And this way you would get to Juršanica, which is close to Žagubica, which is on the other side of Homolie mountains. But that would take you, we don't know how far it is, but we just maybe 1/3 of the way from Bukovska. So it's a really long way, and yeah, it goes really far, but it'll be a good trip as well. So you have something else to say? We are 700 meters high now, and we have to descend all the way to the valley, so it will be a nice descent, and hopefully we can make it and don't have to go back the same way. But as I said, we asked two people, one guy on a tractor, he said there is a way, and also one guy that has there was the house there, and both of them said there is a way to Komša, where we're hiking to that Uroš hill before, and from there, you know, there's the road to Neresnica. So wish us luck and see you in a few minutes. Okay, so this is the road that's going. That's where we came from. This is the way to Žagubica, and hopefully we can make it. Let's go.
This time, yeah.
Okay, so we are at a crossroad here, and this road is just going up there to the house probably. And last time we returned from here because our map showed that we are totally different direction, but this time they told us to follow this road, so that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna stay adventurous. So it's 5:30, we got to another crossroad, and this is the way we should go. But there is also another way here, which is a even better road, but it's not going the direction we want to go. So we're gonna try this first, and hopefully we can get down there. So we're actually going down the hill and looking for mushrooms. There are so many. I'll show you right now. There's one here, and look at that. Oh my gosh. So right now we got to some sheep pasture, and We were going before from that side, but we didn't go here because we thought this is a private house. But actually, their property is just this, and maybe this on this side, but you can go around. There's a gate.
Dobro, znači ne da idemo Slava jer i barnjaca tu i to. Da, ribnjak ovamo onda. Si šeta. Kako si zašli?
Okay, it's 6 o'clock and you may recognize this. Pretty much we connected from before here. This is the path that's continuing more that we need to explore as well. And pretty much we have another half an hour home. So you can connect here. We did it. There is a one property here. So you have to ask probably the woman if you can get through if there is a closed gate. So sometimes these private properties, and you know, especially if there is a fence around, are discouraging you from going through, especially if there is a gate. But now that was the only way to go back through their property. Here we are with Sanja's family at a religious tradition called Slava. This tradition is happening a few times a year and different families have it at different times. It's an Orthodox religion tradition. Here is Sanja's grandfather cutting the bread that symbolizes the Jesus body. And here is Sanja's grandfather and father doing some weird religious ritual. So it's interesting how the young generation finds it absolutely weird and pointless, but the old generation that grew up and taught as this religion is important. Wish the old generation was more concerned about the real issues in the world like animal ethics and the environment. Instead they're focusing on this meaningless bullshit, promoting meaningless materialism to their children. The part of tradition is also postno food, which is mostly vegan, but it also includes fish. But it doesn't include other meats, dairy or eggs, so it's easy to be vegan during Slava. So I hope you enjoyed the part 2 of our summer in Serbia. There are more vlogs from Serbia coming up. And for now, stay healthy and stay adventurous!